Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, Miller Prospecting, and today we're going to be revisiting tomsgolddirt.com. This is his 1 pound bag with 0.75 grams of gold guaranteed. Now, like I said, I have reviewed this seller before, but this was right when he first opened, and typically I know when sellers first open, it's not the best time to buy Paydirt from them. You know, it's usually when they're working out all their bugs and things like that. So decided, might as well review him again. It's been a little bit a while, and I know he has updated his site. You know, there's very few sellers who take criticism very well, and I don't blame him. I don't take criticism very well, but I know when I told him about a couple of things that he needed to improve on his website and the stuff, he did do it. So that's really, really cool of him. You know, he updated his descriptions, things like that. So let's get right to it. Let me tell you what his description is for this 1 pound bag, and I'll read it to you. This is 1 pound bag of our regular material. In this bag, you'll find no less than 0.75 grams of added gold. As with the others, I occasionally spill gold, and so it is possible to get a full gram or more of gold. Our material is what you would find if you set up an operation in the streams of the Midwest. We classify our material down to 4 mesh to eliminate the space-wasting boulders. It is not uncommon to find natural garnets, but watch for added stones as well. I will typically have garnets and sapphires to add into the material just for the added fun. Now, also in my previous review, he used to put lead shot on his bags, but he stopped doing that. I'm guessing most people that buy Paydirt don't really need the lead shot. They just want to find the gold. It was a cool thing though, but he stopped doing that. But it does come with a business card, and it came with a 1 gram bar of silver. Now, I don't know if he adds the silver to every bag. I do know some of them he does. I don't know about like the sample bags and things like that, but it is cool. Silver is always nice. But let's weigh this up. It's supposed to be 1 pound. Let's see. 1 pound, 1.08. So it is over 1 pound, just barely, but it is over 1 pound, and that's all that matters, as long as it's over. So let's classify this down. It does come in the little plastic bags. Now, I do know since I ordered this, he has changed up a little bit. Now he does labels on the back, so you can see all the Paydirt on the front. It's not blocked. Classify this down, save this. I do rinse everything when I'm doing it. All right, there we go. So I'm going to let you listen to some music. I'm going to classify this down really quickly, and we'll be back. I'm going to sneak up here so I don't forget. I'll probably still forget, which is sad. Well, finished doing that. It's pretty quick, only 1 pound, and pretty good classification. I mean, that's pretty much equal amount in all. I mean, there's obviously a little bit more in the smaller classifications, but not bad. And I don't know if you saw it, but I did see a piece of gold in the +10. It was sitting on top for the longest time until I shook it just now, a few minutes ago. So if you saw that, you got some eagle eyes, but I did see some gold in the +10, so that's always good. Now, I didn't forget. Let's see. Does have a little bit, not much, not too much. I mean, so we'll even do this. Not much, just a little bit, just enough to keep you honest, I guess. So, all right, well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pan this out, come back, and show you the gold I get. Okay, finished panning everything out, and I have to say, especially compared to my last couple of reviews, this stuff was very, very, very clean. I believe the minus 20 plus 40 had a couple little pieces of organics, but other than that, this stuff is really clean. When you get to the minus 40, of course, you're going to get a little bit of silt. There's not very many minus 40 bags that don't have a little bit of silt, but it was nothing. It was so nice to see when you're done that, you know, you could see all the way to the bottom of your, you know, catch basin. So that was nice. But let's get to the gold, and here we go. And like I said, I thought I saw something in the plus 10, and I did. In fact, I actually had two pieces. This is the one I thought I saw. It was, you know, it's kind of flat, so it tended to stay at the top. But I also find that nice little nugget, picker nugget. Probably call this one a picker. I don't think it's heavy enough to be a nugget. Not deep enough thud. But there you go. Two pieces in the plus 10. In the minus 10 plus 20, found even more gold. Just 25, 30 pieces. So pretty happy with that. And not that many of them are really flat. I know a lot of sellers of Paydirt, the gold is really, really flat. Makes it look bigger. You know, it's easier to find and stuff like this. This is kind of a little bit chunkier gold, which is always good. Got to the minus 20 plus 40, and even more gold again. About 60 to 80 pieces. So that was nice. I enjoyed that. This is a pretty fun bag of Paydirt. It's good to find gold in all these. And then I got to the minus 40. And I would say even more gold, but there's really not. I mean, there's a couple little bitty pieces. I mean, I seriously even doubt if I'll be able to get them out of this pan again. I probably should have just put them in a little black boat. They're not going to move the scale, so if I don't, it's not going to worry me any. But I'm going to let you listen to some more music. I'm going to put all these in the boats, and we're going to weigh it up and see what we got. I am guaranteed 0.75 grams. So let's make sure we get that. So listen to some music. Well, let's get to the weighing. All right, I'll set up. Really, I mean, I don't even know if it's, I'm not even going to probably weigh that. I don't even think it's going to make a difference. But in the plus 10, let's zoom in. There we go. 0.468. So almost a half a gram just in the plus 10. So I'm pretty sure I'll get to the 0.75. Yeah, because that's quarter gram right there, 0.255. So I'm guessing that's right around, maybe a little bit under the 3/4 gram I'm guaranteed, but then I still have this stuff. There we go. 0.184. I'm going to just add this a little bit to here. It's not going to change anything, but just so I can get rid of it. All right, now let's see what it all weighs. We'll add the nuggets in first. There you go. We'll give it a second. It's going to keep jumping until I stop talking probably. 0.908. I'm going to call it, and I'm going to be right back with my R.O.I. All right, finished writing up my review, figuring out my R.O.I., and let's get to it. This again is from tomsgolddirt.com. It was his 1 pound bag. It was guaranteed to have a minimum of 0.75 grams of gold. Its cost was $50. Shipping was free, so total cost $50. Gold recovered right here, 0.908 grams of gold. Gold spot as the day it received was $39.15. It's good. Gold is going up. It's going up towards back towards the 40. It needs to get back around 42.50 a gram. So gold's value right here is $35.55. Now before I tell you the ROI, I will tell you the guaranteed ROI. Based on today's spot, or on the spot of this bag was guaranteed a 58.72% ROI. Yeah, right under the 60% that I think everyone should be at, but it's close. And I'm sure most bags probably find a little bit more than the guaranteed gold, so it's probably close to that 60%. My ROI ended up being a 71.10%. So that's really, really good. I'm really happy with that. So on my score, that's a 7.1. For fun factor, I'm giving them a 10. Now this one I really contemplated giving them a 9 just because there really wasn't as much in the -40. But I don't know, maybe it's just because my last 2 bags were so bad. I don't know. And plus I know what I'm doing, another review on Tom's tomorrow, and I already know what that is about. I don't know, maybe I'm feeling a little good. So I'm giving them a 10 anyway. Fun factor, I had a good time. So Paydirt description, I'm giving them an 8. Now, I did go back through my old notes. See, I pulled up my old note sheet here from my last time I reviewed him. And his old review, he got, and I didn't read it until after I did this review already, is his old description was a 6. And this one, I'm giving him an 8. He has updated it a whole bunch. He's updated his whole website since my last review, adding some more stuff. But I still think it needs more work. Now, I will say I emailed him a couple weeks ago. It was about 2 weeks ago. And maybe it was a week ago, somewhere around there, and told him he had a whole bunch of grammatical errors, and he fixed them the next day. You don't know how many times I'll look at a website and see where they spell like Paydirt wrong or gold wrong, and I just send it to people, email saying, hey, you got this wrong. Most people never change it. He changed it, so I was pretty impressed with that, pretty happy about that. So he is constantly working on it, and I'm sure, you know, down the road, eventually if I ever review him again, he'll probably be at a 10 for Paydirt description because he's always working, upgrading his site, his gold, everything. So that's really cool. That's the kind of sellers you want. Quantity and packaging, he got a 9. It was over 1 pound, but it did come in a coffee bag, and it was not double bagged, so he's getting 8 for that. So total score 9. Customer service and shipping, he's getting a 10. He is always really quick on shipping. Even if he's not, he posts a video, which he did recently, about why he wasn't going to be fast on shipping, and it was still, to me, was probably pretty fast shipping compared to some sellers. And his customer service is always top notch. So total score for this bag, Tom's Gold Dirt 1 pound bag, is an 8.8, which his last review I did of him, he had an 8.1. So he's went up 0.7 in probably, I don't know, a year since I did him previously. I don't even think it's been a year. So he's making leaps and bounds. He's getting better. So it's really cool. I did not include in, now let me tell you too, I did not include in this ROI the 1 gram of silver because it's not mentioned in the thing like, oh, you get this and this. It's kind of, you know, extra. It's kind of like trying to add in the ROI if they give you a little bottle with it or a little snuffer or something else. It's just, it's not part of the listing, so I don't consider it part of the ROI. It did come with it and it is really cool. So, but that's it for today. But before I go, make sure you check out my video tomorrow. I have another video of Tom's Gold Dirt tomorrow. Really exciting video. I'm really excited to shoot it. I'm actually going to be shooting it right after I finish this one up because I'm excited to get into it. And I'm going to talk more about it. And that's why I'm trying not to talk too much about Tom's right now because I'm going to be putting out another video of his tomorrow and I'll probably be talking, you know, probably a longer video. But thanks as always, everyone. Make sure you stick around. In a few seconds, I'm going to be doing my 24 karat gold dime giveaway. So be right back for that. And now for today's winner of my 24 karat gold plated dime from Miller Prospecting goes to My Crazy Wonderful Life. Well, thank you for subscribing, watching, and commenting because I have seen you comment quite a few times. So congratulations on that. My email address will show up right after here, so you can email me so I can send this off to you. So thanks everyone for watching as always, and happy panning. And make sure you check out tomorrow's video. It's going to be a good one, I hope.